So, back in October 2021, this is the very first time I started this series at 441 total collection slots. Why am I showing you this? Because, well, in this adventure we will finally complete our amazing goal of 1,000 slots. However, it was completely out of my control. Let's introduce yourself, the very old intro that I used to play at the beginning of the series, and sit back and enjoy. Hello, my name's Burrow and welcome to my Ironman progress. What's this? Just blow some dust off this. Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. Let's change this. Okay, hello, and welcome to my collection log progress series. Hello there, welcome back to a brand new adventure of Borrow Iron looking for collection log slots. And this one, they decided to update this idiot here, deranged archaeologist, to drop a really weird item, a single item of a steel ring. What I want to do is I want to kill this a bunch of times anyway, to try and stack myself a bunch of crystal keys for enhanced crystal keys in the future, for the loot tab of course, as I am missing a lot of the Dragonstone armour. Dragonstone armour, I am missing 4 of the 5 pieces. I did get lucky in my big opening earlier this year, but we are still missing all 4 other items of the armour set. This will not be looted for a very long time until I have the max cape, and this is how the stats are looking like right now. Previously we did get ourselves 99 Hunter and 99 Herblore, which is 2 massive achievements, and also opened a bunch of master sacks and got rather lucky. But this time around we're going to try and do this. Kill a bunch of this deranged archaeologist to get to probably a bunch of steel rings, fill my bank up for no reason. And yeah, just look for the crystal keys. This thing also drops elite clue scrolls, so hopefully I might get a couple. I am unfortunately using my trident and I have 10,416 charges, and then once they are all completely gone I have no scales on the character, which means I'll be fishing quite a lot of scales and then maybe even doing some Zora as well later date. Yes, I'm missing stuff from Zora, but that's expected. So we're going to go ahead with this, and then once I've done this killing spree, I will probably go back to skilling for a bit, as I want to try and get myself to base 90s. Hopefully be able to see what skills I'm missing. If not, then it's these 2 skills. Anyway, let's crack on and kill this idiot. I'm rather saddened right now and disappointed. The reason behind that is as soon as I click on the login button, I will automatically hit over 1,000 slots on my character. I wasn't to realise that the steel ring was going to be my last actual proper new slot on the character. That is like genuinely getting something. But with the clue stackables now released, you will automatically, once you log in, get the slots unlocked, and depending on how many clue scrolls you completed. Well, I believe I have access to all 13 new slots now, so as soon as I log in, the 13 new slots will automatically be unlocked to me. This is rather saddening to me because actually this is like on a 3.5 year journey of getting this for the series itself, so this series will actually come to a close now. That doesn't mean that I'll be stopping making collectional videos, it just means a new era will begin where I'll go for something different, as 1000 has now been completed and a new series will be born. I will however look through the files that I've got over the years of me making a series, and at the end of this video I will plan to try and make a little montage of my probably greatest and happiest moments of getting new items, like getting lucky from my loot opening or getting lucky from a boss, and in general just big milestones that I feel like I've really been happy to get. So yeah, I'm going to do that and send it off with also the old intro that I made first originally from the series, as it feels like a fitting way to end this series. So yeah, as soon as I hit login, and yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, really. I'd like to say that this journey has been rather beautiful and exciting, and really happy that I've managed to actually complete it on my character. All on the Ironman on Borrow Iron, and yeah, this is the way I get 1000 slots on the character. Here we go. It's also a shame we don't get the clean, crisp 1000 unlocked as well. But here we go. We are now at 1009 collectional slots. The first clue box of many. Very weird seeing that in the inventory rather than a clue nest, so yeah, that's the first one of many. Crystal Key. You're thinking it's not a special drop. Well, actually, that is number 50 from this grind. Full Crystal Key, that is. It's taken me just under 1,200 as I start off with 25 KC. This grind is going okay, but I'm going to come to an end of it soon as I'm getting burnt and bored, and I just want to be ready and go on to a lot of skilling. That was the original plan, I'll just do a lot of skilling, but the getting over 1,000 slots sort of killed off the motivation to do any sort of grinds other than just doing something very repetitive and easy like this. The drops itself are kind of useful, and we'll go through them shortly, and then all the keys I've stacked, I will make them into enhanced crystal keys, and then we'll see what the loot tab is looking like. So yeah, I'm going to carry on, see what this inventory gets me there, and it might add a couple more keys. And this thing has dropped a couple of clues, but not many standards, so not much has been added on to the loot tab. So this kill is going to be the very last one of this grind. Awesome having a seagull in the background. Gonna have to say that I've done this for just over 20 hours at least, if I'm getting about 60 kills per hour. And banking all these means we have now over 100. We're going to finish up doing the rest of the keys we've got here and see what we've got in total so far for this tab. This tab is slowly working on itself. It's nice to passively work on these things, and this is a nice little chunk towards getting more of these keys banked. So let's go ahead and see what we've got left. We have just over 900 crystal shards left, which means I can make another 90 keys. And this is going to get ourselves to 123 enhanced crystal keys banked on the character. That's very nice. The tab is looking rather nice, slowly but surely. But I would like to get the brimstone keys, as I think I might have said previously, to 1000 eventually. And X is passively through Kingdom and Birdhouse runs, even though I've got 99 Hunter, it's still doing the Birdhouse runs. And I also need to finish up doing Forestry as well in the future. Probably do Forestry whilst I go for 99 Woodcutting, but that'll be a grind I'll do at a later date. Next up on this tab, not entirely sure, as I'm probably going to do some skilling now. But for now, skilling wise, I think I might end it here. We've done quite a lot in this episode. We managed to get ourselves 14 new slots, 13 of them not particularly proud and happy about, because it took me way over the 1000, which means the goal of this entire series has been completed, which I'm really proud to say that it's taken me, I think, 3.5 years or just slightly over. I think I started this in November, what year? Can't remember, I think 2021 maybe. So yeah, maybe 22. I really can't remember how long ago it was. So yeah, it's been an epic grind, and I'll be starting off a new adventure, a new era of the collection log hunting, as we slowly work towards something other than that. The overview of working towards Rune, which requires 1100 collection log slots. I guess that could be like a seasonal thing, where I do season 1 to go for the Rune, season 2 Dragon, and then the last season of going for the Gilded. The Gilded will keep on changing when the more slots are added, so that's going to be fun to work on. But as you can see, all my latest is all of these, which is a bit boring to see. I will try and get some of these changed and potentially go up, but raids will be a later date, probably post max. But I might actually learn Tower before max, but not entirely sure just yet. So here is the stats of the character. Nothing really new added this time around, but what I managed to get from the range archaeologists, I have already got 87 construction banked from just the long bones themselves, which is very, very nice and easy to get a free level out of. That will be the start of the next episode on season of going for the Rune book, on our mission to get the Gilded collection book as our long-term new goal. Anyway, hope you enjoy this series, and I really appreciate all support on my channel and the series as well. And yeah, I think I might do like a little special video of some sort that will celebrate of what I managed to get throughout this entire series, and some of the highlights of my favourite moments as well. And then we'll move along to the start of the new era. Anyway, I'll see you then, and let's roll out the old intro of this series. Enjoy the nostalgia, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy. Goodbye. Hello, my name's Burrow, and welcome to my Ironman progress. What's this? Just blow some dust off this. Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. Let's change this. Okay, hello, and welcome to my collection log progress series.